Arson Gaming. Hello there, ladies and gentlemen. I'm back with Fall in Vegas. Now, as you can see, I bought a new gun in like our kind of pastime, and a bunch of other things. Now, we are teleporting away to do some things. Because, I mean, we have a bunch of quests still that I could do. But we are going to do Happy Trails Expedition. Actually, there's a specific quest that I want to do before then. Probably I can get it done before the end of this episode. Like the Happy Trails one, I mean, as much as I like this game, I can run off. Don't think either of them could take this gun to the face. This is one of the few times that a pistol actually works to be on the side, like be in the hand.
I've got you now.
He shot me, guys. He shot me. Oh boy, it's been a while since I've been here. Oh boy, let's see if I can remember where to go. I think it's this way. Yeah, it's this way. Maybe? Yes, here it is. It's right around this corner. I went the long way around. Whoopsies.
If it can be bought, it can be founded. Make it.
We need to go talk to the kings in order to save the life of the dog. Boop ba doop ba doop boo.
What do we have here? Another petitioner for the king?
Yes, I'd like to see the king if possible.
Anything's possible,
I do 50 caps.
You know, head on through.
Don't like Pacer. Rex!
Look,
I
Rexy,
need to save his
someone
face.
new's come to see us.
So
Poor
otherwise
boy.
he's not gonna
He hasn't
make
been
it.
feeling well lately. I'm the king. What can I do for you?
I was hoping you might have some work for me.
Maybe so. Maybe so. You look like you might be able to handle yourself. Tell you what, you do me a favor, and I'll have some more work for you when it...
What do you need me to do?
I'll start you off with something easy.
Yes.
It's good money if you can stay alive long enough. Freeside's not as safe as it used to be, so the money is well earned. Usually well earned, that is. Recently, my man tell me that one of those bodyguards, a fella named Oris, is making a little too much money. He's making a killing in repeat business. Once someone hires him, they never want anyone else. I want you to find out why. Specifically, I want you to hire him. Play the part of an innocent tourist and follow his lead.
Okay.
If nothing happens, so be it. But I'm guessing things won't go so smoothly. Call it a hunch. So, what do you say?
Sure.
Okay then. Once you part ways, return here. I'll look forward to hearing your report. Oh, and take this to cover the hiring cost.
Okay, let's go out. I've got to pause the video. I'll be back. Alright guys, I'm back. Let's go find this sucker.
Word is the leader of the fiends got taken down. I would have done it myself.
Alright, so yeah, he's outside. The only problem with like, you have to be just some innocent tourist. I don't think any innocent tourist will be wearing T-51B power armor. Like, honestly. I don't even know it was making all that noise. So it was just really delayed. Alright, this guy. And here they are. There's Fiend's coverage, and us.
If you need to cross
Oris.
Freeside, no one will keep you safer than I will.
How much for your... Well, actually, no. Why do I need a bodyguard crossing Freeside?
Just look around. People here are as like to stab you as say hello. That is, if I weren't at your side.
How much for your services?
200 caps gets you my watchful eye for a trip to the South Gate.
Okay, I'll hire you.
Done and done. I want to mention a few things up front. In order to ensure your safety, I need you to follow my instructions to the letter. We'll be heading down the main street here the whole way down. No detours. You go off sightseeing, and I go off to find another customer. I'll keep a brisk pace, so try not to fall behind. Now let's head out.
Let's go. I think my gun's bigger than yours, buddy. I'm really tempted to just shoot him in the
To
face.
your left here is the old Mormon fort. You get roughed up, the followers there will patch you right up. Not that I ever need their services. Up ahead on the next block is where the kings hang out. Don't let them
If
scare
it can
you.
be bought,
They don't
it can be
outnumber you
found
5
at
to
Mick and
1.
Ralph's.
Down to the right here is the fun part of town. You haven't seen
Fun,
Freeside,
let's
so you've been to the
go.
Wrangler.
Let's get- Let's go.
Hey, slow down. I don't like the look of some of those men ahead. Let's take a different way around.
Oh boy. Oh no, not the scary man.
Hi.
Oh, so scary. Why are you running off ahead of me?
Gotcha. Thought you could ambush us, huh?
That was...
Nothing to worry about. If you had hired one of those other hacks, you'd be up to your ass in lowlife right about now.
He only fired 3 shots and there are 4 guys there.
Noticed that, did you? I keenly aimed one of the shots through some soft tissue of one of them to hit the man behind him.
Why did you run ahead like that?
Call it a hunch. You do this job for long enough, and you learn to trust your instincts.
I want your gun, buddy. Sorry, Kings.
Hey!
Oh no, they're all enemies now.
Okay, that's it. Oris isn't paying us enough to put up with this shit. Let's just...
Now that's slow life. Ah, Horace. Might have failed the quest, but whatever. He's got some good gear. And I went far enough to actually know that it is indeed. Right, report that he happened to have died in the line of duty. Nothing worth it. And that's why you don't mess with someone in full power armor. Odds are you're not gonna win. Especially if they happen to be carrying a Gauss rifle. I should have used my Gauss rifle. So I switched up my sniper rifle for Gauss. Speaking of things, I need to heal up. Let's holster this pistol. Might not be happy with me, but he does kill him. It's not like they can't just cook up a story, you know, to be like, hey, this guy, like, just kind of disappeared off the streets. I'm literally just going through this to try and do one thing. Successfully diffuse a singular, like, problem.
Personal space meaning anything to you, guy?
Does it look like you should be talking to me like that? Do I look like the kind of guy who gives a damn? Can't wait to, like, throw one of these things
What
in
do you
and
have
Fallout
for me?
4. Sorry, shouldn't be a problem any longer.
Ah, so it went down like that, huh? I guess it can't be helped now. Well, you're not subtle, but you get the job done. That's good enough for me. Maybe you can help me with something more important. A lot of folks around these parts who've been here a while resent the sheer number of people that have come into the area since the Strip was built. In turn, the newcomers, most of whom come from the NCR, have gotten ornery from being resented. Sometimes things get violent. This is one of those occasions. Recently, a few friends of mine were attacked. and I want you to find out who did it. Word's come that they just woke up over at the old Mormon fort just north of here. Head on over, see if they remember anything.
I'll head over right away. Now,
Have you found
let's see if I
anything
can...
out?
I wanted to ask you some questions.
Go ahead. Throw some questions at me.
About Rex here.
What about him?
He doesn't seem very happy.
He goes through spells like this from time to time. The followers said his brain is going bad or something.
Can I help somehow?
I don't know. Maybe. If you found a way to help my poor Rex here, I'd be much obliged. Your best bet will be to talk to Julie Farkas over at the old Mormon fort north of here. Maybe you'll have better luck than I did.
Alright, I have to go now.
All right. I'll see you later.
I am gonna do Ain't Nothing But a Hound Dog. That's the quest I like. What the heck? That was weird. Yeah, no, I prefer Ain't Nothing But a Hound Dog.
Hey.
It's one of my, like, preferred quests. And then I can just kind of hang on to Rex and save his life. Poor Rex's brain was failing. But he made a bunch of little cyber
If it
pups.
can be bought, it can be
I'm
found.
gonna go find
Make
those
it
cyber
ours.
pups. Also, this gun is ridiculous. I mean, it's just satisfying to walk along with huge armor and everything. Let's open the door to the Mormon fort.
Hey,
Farkas, what's up with that haircut?
are you here to drop off medical supplies? Leave them with the rest in the middle of the courtyard.
Medical supplies. You need some medical supplies?
Rates of injury and illness in Freeside are very high. Supplies don't last long.
What do you need?
Med-X, Radaway, and Fixer are Freeside essentials. I
I
can't pay you
need
for any
Med-X.
supplies you bring in, but I could discount the charge for our services.
Seems like you got yourself a deal. Or actually, no, seems like you need a steady supply, not just whatever I can grab for you.
So far, the Crimson Caravan won't cut us a deal.
Don't have
If
any
you can
speech for
convince
that, I
them
don't
or
think.
some other merchant to work with us, I'll discount supplies to you.
Which merchants might be willing to make a deal?
You might ask around at Mick and Ralph's, or go see the Garretts, though I suspect they're too busy poisoning Freeside to help it out.
Got yourself a deal.
Just come see me when you've got some supplies to turn in.
Let's talk about
What
something
do you
else.
want to talk about?
King said you could tell me more about his robotic dog.
Rex? It breaks my heart every time I see him. He's such a good dog.
So the king brought him here for treatment then?
Yes, a few months ago. We had to tell him there was nothing we could do.
So you can't yell him.
No, Rex's condition is way beyond anything we can handle. He requires brain surgery and some sophisticated cybernetics work too.
So there's no chance he'll ever get better?
I didn't say that. While no one here has that kind of expertise, I do know of one man who might fit the bill. There's an old scientist named Dr. Henry, who reportedly specializes in this sort of procedure. He'd probably be your best bet. Last I heard, he was living up in Jacobstown, far to the northwest.
I've already found Jacobstown, I do believe. Thank you, you've been very helpful.
No problem.
Goodbye. That was no way useful. We can go heal Rex. I like this because Rex is personally one of my favorite companions. So speaking of companions, where did they all go?
Shouldn't be long before the fiends are wiped out now that their bosses are gone.
Oh, that's probably where they are. They're probably sitting
We've
in
got
there.
stuff we're not even allowed to sell, people. Only...
I should probably go double check the, like, Lucky 38 to see if there's anything in it. But I like just saving, Rex. Because otherwise I feel kind of bad because then Rex ends up dead. But this way Rex stays alive. Hey,
Have you found anything out? Or were you just here to chat?
Julia Farkas says there's a man in Jacobstown who can treat Rex.
She said, what? Why didn't she just say so when I was there? Actually, come to think of it, I was pretty angry when I went down there. I vaguely recall something about upending a few tables, maybe knocking out one of her doctors. Anyway, that's incredible news. Only thing is, There's too much going on around here for me to make a trip like that. And I need all of my guys just to keep things settled here. You seem to be awfully interested in my boy Rex here, and you've done some good work for me already. I'll tell you what, you promised to get Rexy here to that doctor, and I'll lend him to you. What do you say?
Absolutely, I'll see that he gets better.
I can't thank you enough. Now, there's a few things you should know about old Rex here if you're going to be traveling together. First, he hates rats. Can't stand the things. Giant rats, mole rats, doesn't matter. He catches a whiff of one, and he's off like a shot after him. He's normally pretty obedient, but you might have to chase him some if he goes after one of the little varmints. Second, he doesn't like hats, or the people wearing them. Don't ask. I have no idea why. Maybe because it rhymes with rats. That should be it, though. Other than the occasional bad spot when his brain starts hurting him, that is. But I'm hoping you'll see to that. I wish you both luck. Take care of my Rex now, you hear? Rex, this is your new master. Protect him as you would me.
Come on, Rex. Come on. Because I do have Veronica and Edie, or Eddie, however you say it. Eddie, whatever. Let us finish this quest line. Let us go teleport to Jacobstown. All the way on the edge of the map. And that's why I came to Jacobstown earlier. Because I know that this quest is really important to me personally, because I have a bunch of dogs. I have 2 dogs at home. Or at least in my house, and I love them both a bunch. Go on. And, like, if they're... Yeah, let's go see Dr. Henry. Personally, I'd prefer to keep Jacobstown in one piece. Not, like, you know... I don't want to shoot up Jacobstown. Okay, I just made a terrible...
Another human. One was enough.
Shush, Keen. I've got a quest to do. Hello, Henry.
I assume this is about something important? You're interrupting my research.
There's something wrong with my cyber dog. I was told to come to you.
It's neural degradation. Biomed gel can only preserve a living brain for so long, so you'll need to find a replacement. I haven't left Jacobstown in years, but there was one woman in Novak, Gibson. I remember her living with a pack of hounds. Aside from her, I know that the Fiends and Caesar's Legion fight alongside dogs. There could be viable specimens among them, if you can get to them.
I already have a new brain for Rex.
Very well. Show me what you brought so that I can analyze its potential.
This brain is from her... wait. What? Why do I have Ray's brain? Did I shoot up Gibson? Ah, that's what it was. I shot Gibson. Anyways, I took down a fiend dog named Violetta.
Big brain on this one. All right, let's see.
Because this makes him so fast.
Heavy amounts of the chemicals used in the drug Turbo are present. Transplanting this brain will make Rex faster than he was before.
What about Ray?
All right, let's see here. Neural pathways look good. Definitely a breed of guard dog. If I transplant this brain into Rex, he'll be a bit more ferocious in his attacks.
I think I'll do the Violetta.
Big brain on transplanting this brain.
Because I like fast
Have a
drives.
seat. This will take a while.
Doggy. Whoosh. Ain't nothing but a hound dog is now complete. And now then. How you feeling, Rex? Come on. Shh. We have now completed the quest. Yay! And I think, personally, just in time to go check the Lucky 38 and see what's there. Oh boy. Strip Northgate. The strip I'm neutral. Don't know how I'm still neutral. Wait. What? The South Sister, which is around the corner, I do believe. Let's go check. Let's go gather up my companions. Personally, I like having... rather, I'm gonna go put Rex with the other 2. Because I'm gonna go off to the... I'm gonna go to the caravan company. But unfortunately, I think they do require me to drop off almost all my gear. sucks. Yeah, that's where. Oh, right, I still have...
Where to, partner?
Haven't dealt with him yet. Presidential suite. Or have I been here? Doesn't look like I've been here. What? This is weird. Could have sworn. I need to go check something.
High roller suite.
Go back down to the casino
Casino floor.
and head back out. That was weird. I just need to check something, guys. I'll be right back. Alright, guys, so I figured out that apparently the reason why things were bouncing
What's up?
around so much was because...
Let's go make trouble.
Alright, I need to time for us to part ways.
What?
Go wait at the Lucky 38.
Nice. Can I order room service?
Of course you can.
That'll show
No,
everyone
what happened was
what we do to our enemies.
they were... all my companions went back to their original points. So I just sent her and Rex and Edie. You say it. There's so many things just right around here that I should probably do, but whatever. Northern Passage, that's the last quest. That's the quest I want to do. Because it's way up here. That's where I'm going, so I... Dang it, I don't even have those two. Made it much easier. If I'd happened to spend the time actually around North Vegas. Wait, which one's this? This is like the little place, isn't it? Yes, this is North Vegas Square. That's where it is. Alright, now then, let's go this way and around and then go north. So I can end this episode preparing to go to North Sears. Like the H&H Tool Company is around the corner, I do believe, and then we can just head north. Yeah, there it is. That's... Just wanted to find the H&H. Person who's extremely jealous of Robert House. His brother. Or rather, half-brother. The younger House. Who cheated... No, the older House who cheated Robert House out of the business. And then Robert House happened to just make, like, a bunch of money. Now then... over the fence. Wonder if I can enter this old person's shack. This person's shack. Oh, I can enter this random person's shack. That's interesting. It's just New Vegas home, okay. Now let's go find the North Passage. It's that way, yes. That kind of sucks. It looks like it could be such an interesting building. It probably was meant to be a really interesting building. And then they ran out of time. That's the problem with so many games, is that it's like they had this brilliant idea, and then they ran out of time. Just like I'm getting closer to on this video. Closer and closer to running out of time. Ba-dum, boom, boom, boom. Boom, 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 boom. Why? I don't even... Okay. Let's go into the North Passage, but not really. That'll be next episode. See you guys next time. When we enter the North Passage.